A hidden vault unlocks. A deadly timer starts. A mafia boss must turn money into power before the clock turns him into a target. Rain glazed the glass towers of Gangnam like a sheet of moving mercury. Midnight traffic whispered below, expensive tires on wet asphalt, neon reflected in puddles, the city alive but restrained. On the 27th floor of the Hanul Crown Hotel, the executive elevator opened to a private hallway that officially did not exist on any building blueprint. Kang Min-Jae stepped out without an umbrella, without hesitation, his black overcoat damp at the shoulders. Two security men bowed slightly. Not from respect alone, but from instinct. He acknowledged neither. His presence was quiet authority, the kind that didn't need volume. The biometric doors opened. Below the luxury hotel, 6 floors underground, was the true headquarters, the nerve center of a logistics empire that governments called criminal and markets called efficient. Screens covered entire walls. Shipping routes, currency flows, satellite feeds, legal shell corporations layered like glass. Min-Jae removed his coat and handed it to an aide without looking. "Status," he said calmly. "Routine audit running," replied Director Cho, head of financial operations. "Quarterly ghost ledger sweep." Min-Jae nodded once. He liked audits at night. Numbers behaved more honestly after midnight. He walked slowly past rows of analysts. No one spoke loudly when he passed. Fear was not demanded here. It had learned to sit quietly on its own. Then a voice broke rhythm. "Sir." Something isn't matching. It came from the far end, a junior forensic accountant, Park Junho. Young, careful, not yet trained to hide anxiety well. Director Cho frowned. "Check again." "I did. 3 times. Min-Jae turned, walked over. The room straightened. On the screen sat a sealed ledger branch, old encryption architecture, legacy syndicate formatting. Timestamped 12 years ago. Balance, $50 million. Inactive. Untouched. Sleeping. Cho spoke first. "That's impossible." All legacy vaults were dissolved after the Busan restructuring. Park swallowed. This one wasn't dissolved. It was buried. "Buried how?" Min-Jae asked quietly. "Multi-jurisdiction escrow chain. Dead trigger clause attached." Min-Jae's eyes sharpened slightly. "Define dead trigger." Park hesitated. "Access activates enforcement conditions." Cho shook his head. "Not worth touching. Legacy traps are never empty." Min-Jae studied the screen. 12 years. That placed it in his father's era, the old architecture of power. Brutal. Elegant. Layered with tests. "Open the header only," Min-Jae said. Cho turned. "Boss, recommendation is no." Min-Jae looked at him once. Not anger. Not threat. Just decision. "Header only," he repeated. Cho exhaled. "Do it." Keys moved. Encryption peeled back like scales. The moment the seal opened, every screen in the room flashed red. Clause activated. 48 hours. An audible tone pulsed through the floor, not loud, but final. Someone swore. Park whispered, "Oh no." A document auto-expanded across all displays. Legal language, multi-court recognized, digitally notarized across 5 countries. Min-Jae read without blinking. Spend full balance within 48 hours through verified settlement purchases or automatic disclosure triggers release of protected data packages to international authorities and designated rival claimants. Cho went pale. "It's a blackmail vault." "No," Min-Jae said softly. "It's a test vault." The room looked at him. "Seal exits," he ordered. "Security doors locked. No external calls. Internal lines only. Air gap all outbound data. Mirror every screen to my board." Cho leaned closer. "Boss, if we fail this timer, every partner, every route, every protected official." "I know what it releases," Min-Jae said. The countdown ticked to 47 hours, 52 minutes, and 11 seconds. Ticking suddenly sounded loud. "Trace origin," Min-Jae said. Park typed fast. Routing chains unfolded, Cayman structures, Zurich escrow layers, Singapore arbitration seals. Then, creator signature resolved. The room froze. Cho whispered, "That's Your father's encryption mark. Silence settled like dust. Min-Jae stared at the signature, a stylized dragon loop, old syndicate crest. The dead patriarch's private cipher. He built a bomb, Cho said. Min-Jae shook his head slightly. He built a filter. A new file auto-opened. Video message available, released upon activation. Cho looked at Min-Jae. We should sandbox it. We play it, Min-Jae said. The video opened. Static flickered, then the older Kang appeared, seated, calm, eyes sharp as winter glass. If you are watching this, the father said, you wanted what was hidden. No greeting. No warmth. Only certainty. Money is easy to hide. Hard to use. Impossible to command under time. If you lead now, prove it. Spend it, not to grow rich, but to grow untouchable. The video ended. No one spoke for several seconds. The countdown hit 47 hours, 40 minutes, and 3 seconds. Cho whispered, he set you a throne exam. Min-Jae finally sat. Call every division head, he said. We are going to war with a clock. Across the city, thunder rolled. And the spending had not yet begun. The room stayed dark even after the video ended. No one moved to turn the lights back up. The red countdown glow was enough and somehow more appropriate. 47 hours, 36 minutes, and 22 seconds. Director Cho cleared his throat first. We should assume layered triggers. Data release nodes, escrow watchers, maybe even biometric checks. Min-Jae leaned back in his chair, fingers loosely folded. List the restrictions. Park pulled the contract summary onto the central board. No transfers to passive accounts. No holding vehicles. No securities, no crypto, no land banking, no delayed settlement instruments. Purchases must be fully executed and settled.